So is the Hudson clean or dirty? Think about it, and then ask yourself, how do you know? To many people, the Hudson seems dirty because you can't see your feet when you wade in. But rivers like the Hudson are supposed to carry the dirt and plankton that make the water appear cloudy. It is not dangerous, and it is not pollution. To a scientist, dirty can mean lots of different things. There are many kinds of pollution that can affect our river, from litter, to pollution from power plants, to heavy metals and chemicals, to pollution from farms and sewage. But what most non-scientists want to know is, can you swim in the Hudson? One of the groups that monitors this is called Riverkeeper. They are a non-profit group that fights to protect the Hudson River. As a part of this, the Riverkeeper boat patrols the Hudson and takes water samples to try and find where pollution comes from. They test the samples for many different things. One thing they test for is a bacteria called Enterococcus. It is a bacteria which comes into the river from pollution. If Enterococcus is in the water, it can mean that part of the river may be unsafe to swim in. Here is how the test works. The Riverkeeper boat visits the same spots along the river every month. Some spots are known to be near places where pollution can get into the river. Once the boat is in the right spot, they take a sample of the water. The sample is combined with a food for the bacteria called a media. The food helps the bacteria to grow. It also has a dye, a kind of paint in it, which will make the bacteria turn color if it eats the food. Next, the water samples are sealed in a special tray with lots of different plastic cells. Then the trays are put in an incubator, where they are kept warm for 24 hours. This helps the bacteria grow even more. As they grow, the bacteria eat more of the special food with the dye in it. After 24 hours, they have eaten enough food to make the water in the cells glow when you place them in a special ultraviolet light. The more cells which are lit, the more pollution is in the water. What does Riverkeeper do with the data? You can find it on the World Wide Web. Communities up and down the Hudson can take these data and use them to make the river cleaner and to find good, safe places to swim. Due in part to their efforts, the river is much cleaner than it was years ago. Now it is safe to swim in many places on the Hudson, so we can all enjoy a warm summer day on the river.